Now, Prince, he comes all the way from Spain. He's the #1 sheep breed of the world. He has a pink nose, white cheek. We call him a dry condition sheep. You will find a lot of these sheep in Australia. What makes him #1? Well, you take a look here. Take a look at this. Oh. Yeah, now it's white as snow. It's smooth as silk. We use it in men's suits, ladies' garments. There's no leg chops on the sheep here. Speaking of leg chops, we have Honor, the Romney.
Alam nila.
Now the Romney, he comes all the way from England. Alright, we call him a total purpose sheep. That means we farm him for two things. We farm him for his meats and for his lovely horse wool. This sheep breed here is well known to give us 6 twins in the spring. Right through the world, here he comes. It's Sterling. There we go, we got the car now. Alright, we'll put them up. He's a pretty cheeky sheep, yeah? He must be Australian. He's actually a Kiwi, and he is one of the first sheep breeds that we made right here in New Zealand. The Corridor, he is a cross between the Merino and the Lincoln. We'll see it shortly. Alright, moving on to the borders of Scotland, we have Roman, our border listener. Now Roman, we call him a prolific
Alam niya natin mo.
or that
Alam niya sa sunod.
means he used to get 6 twins. Right, now the border listeners, they go no wool on the head, no wool on the legs, very easy sheep to shed. Okay, so next we have Jimmy. Jimmy, our feisty sheep gets. He comes all the way from Scotland. Oh no, this is too good. Okay. Okay. We haven't even okay. That's for you, Beth.
Di ba siya?
Okay, close to him. Can someone watch my sheep? You want to go in here? Yeah, you come over here. Can you stand up here? What's your name? Erica, I'm here for you. Okay, watch my sheep. Okay.
Oh!
You know what we say in New Zealand? You're fired. That's okay. No problem. That's okay. We changed the script. Alright? So this is the Pirandale. What do we use the Pirandale for? Barbecues. Yeah, no. It's actually an easy care sheep. Alright, one sheep farmer, they can take care of around 3,000 of the sheep breed all on their own. Okay. Up next is Sean the sheep. Yes, the lake nose ballet. He comes all the way from Switzerland. Alright, a lot like the Romney. Alright, here's another dual purpose sheep. We made him farm the ballet, made him beautiful horse wool. This sheep right here, he is well known to be a very friendly sheep. Alright, he'll follow you around the farm. He's really good. And up next,
Oh.
Abraham, the Lincoln.
Ay, Abraham pangalan niya. Lincoln.
You like his haircut?
Ito pala si
It
Imo.
takes up to 2 years to grow. In the olden days, we used to use them for lawyers and barristers' things. Okay, if we brush his dreadlocks over to the side like this, who does he look like? Justin Bieber. Or we can brush them to the side over here. Donald Trump.
Si Imo.
Okay. Moving on to our big main sheep now. Coming Tex, the Texel. Yeah, coming from the island of Texel, that's way over in the Netherlands. And he was released out of New Zealand's quarantine in the late 1990s. This is a very big sheep, alright, muscle all the way through. He is a very hard sheep to shed. He's very big, he is very strong. Now we do have 2 different sheep breeds. We've got the Cooper and the Norfolk. Alright, lovely carpets, rugs, and beds.
Ah,
In New Zealand, this wool, it is expensive. Okay, pretty expensive. So, we just make sure that we put it back. Thanks, Ruby.
Expensive kan?
Okay, we've got the Dorset covers up next. We've got Samson and Aussie. Okay, the Dorset Horn. Here's one of the oldest sheep breeds known to mankind. Okay, he's been around for a very long time, and he is a really cool looking sheep, apart from these big hard ones. Right, if we have much shearers, hard on the fences, hard on the dogs. So two Australian farmers, they got together, they made this sheep breed right here. This is the Pole Dorset. Right, so pole sheep, it simply means to breed the horns off the head. These two sheep, they're the same. This guy, he just has no horns. It's pretty good. Alright, we've got more big sheep now. We've got the Suffolks. Okay, Jacob the Suffolk. He is a premium big breed sheep we farm in New Zealand. Alright, this sheep can grow really big. The Suffolks, they can grow up to 200 kilos body weight. Very big sheep. And you'll find them all over the world, places like USA, Canada, even over in Japan. Right next to us, this is his half brother. Right, the South Suffolk. He's a cross between the Suffolk and this next sheep coming.
Isa sinuntok na. Texel.
Okay. Now this is the South Down. He comes from the United Kingdom. We send him back by the thousands. Why do we do it? Well, this part, it's a bit of a secret. Alright, we're going to cut his ears. He doesn't like to hear it, but he has the nicest tasting meat. Yeah, you need to tell that though. Alright, last on this side, we got Loki. They got Lind. And the goblin, he comes all the way from Sweden. All the way from Sweden. Pretty cool looking sheep. He hasn't been around for very long. But he does have a luscious, soft fleece. You can come and pet him after the show. Last but not least, we've got Charlie Brown, our black Romney. And there are over 30,000 colour sheep like Charlie Brown in New Zealand. His wool, it is black. We can't dye it. But we don't waste it. We use this wool for dark items, beanies, socks, and gloves. Well, you have, ladies and gentlemen, 19 champion breeds. Thank you very much.